Johnny Carson. Mm-hmm. I'm the OG, man.
I'm Lawrence Welk.
My grandparents watched that.
I know, I just found out about it. Like, my grandpa was just telling me about it. I hated it.
You hated it?
Oh, yeah, because he was a kid in the 50s. So it was like, there's no way you're going to enjoy just a Hungarian man talking and playing music.
Did you see all the suits and matching suits they used to wear in the 70s? Yeah. All sparkly.
So, favorite movie?
Favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Jaws and Titanic. I can't make up my mind because I like it when the ship hits the iceberg. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, I mean, I think of it as sad now, but when I was a kid, I was like, this is so cool. I used to fast forward it just so I can watch the ship sink. Is that bad?
I mean, this sounds only very slightly psychopathic.
I mean, when I watched Thomas as a kid, when I knew that the train was about to hit a building, it'd be like, yeah, like every time it hit, it was just so awesome. I loved it.
What a rush, eh?
Anytime there's an accident in Thomas' tank engine, it was just insane.
In the aftermath, it's just so crispy. It's like, yeah, everything's all destroyed.
You just want to hit his face.
Yeah. Punch Thomas in the face.
I don't know. Deep down inside, I feel like I need to hit his face, but on the outside, just for the public, to put on a face.
Do you think it's like a really fleshy face, though? You touch it and it's all like skin.
Is it rubber or is it like plastic?
What's Thomas's face made out
of? Does it feel like wet bread?
I think it's made of plastic.
We'll go with that.
Kind of like Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
It's just I'm telling you. Have you seen Wayne Newton's face?
I have not seen Wayne Newton's face.
Oh yeah, that Las Vegas fella. I feel like favorite movie. What are your guys' favorite movie-wise horror?
Oh man, I like Psycho. I don't know. I just for some reason, I actually went during the pandemic. They had the drive-in movie theaters open, and I went to go see it with my mom and my brother. And you've seen it 1,000 times, and my brother's sitting in the back. I'm one of those people that like to watch people enjoy the movie. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it, Caleb? Are you, Michael?
It's great.
It's good. What about you guys? What do you like?
Does The Shining count as a horror movie?
I feel like it would, yeah.
Okay. Then that is my favorite horror movie because I don't like horror at all.
Are you insane?
A little bit.
Me too.
According to my doctors, maybe. I don't have a doctor.
You don't have a doctor?
No.
I am your doctor.
Okay, good.
You're in a Matrix right now. This is the Matrix.
Where's all the sushi recipes at?
Yeah, where's the weapons at?
That is a good movie. Everything's in slow motion. Are we in slow motion?
Currently?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
What if we're all in slow motion at the same time, but really quick? That doesn't make any sense. Just I'm trying to confuse people.
Sure.
What's a movie that confuses you guys?
I didn't mean to slam that.
The third Matrix movie.
Honestly, I don't
know. Jacob's Ladder. That's probably one.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob's Ladder.
That movie's all over the place. It's like, okay, so is he dead? Is he in a coma? What?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's really weird.
Put it on my list. It's done. Remind me later because I wasn't really typing anything.
It's got Tim Robbins in it.
Tim Robbins.
Oh yeah, he was in Shawshank Redemption. He played Andy Dufresne.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Where he went through a football field of stinky sewage.
Yeah.
And out the other end into freedom. Andy Dufresne finally got his freedom.
I genuinely have no idea what movie confuses me. I haven't been confused by a movie, really.
Never been confused?
No, I'm way too smart for any of that stuff, so.
You are smart, Michael.
Thanks.
You're making me look bad. How smart you are.
I'm not gonna apologize.
You shouldn't have to.
Okay.
I think Caleb should.
What did I even do?
I don't know. I have this thing to where, I don't know, people, like if I mess up or whatever, I have to blame it on somebody. And I have to have a scapegoat.
Yeah.
So right now, you're my scapegoat. I can be your scapegoat.
I'm not a crook. Have you guys ever seen The Cube?
The Cube?
Yeah.
I've heard of the cube. I played with the Rubik's Cube. I haven't seen it. It's pretty good.
It's basically like a thriller, sort of. It's about these people who are like trapped in a giant cube that has like multiple cube rooms in it, and either like half of them are trapped, but half of them are like normal, and they're trying to find a way out. It's really
So
interesting.
it's like Cabin in the Woods, kind of like that.
This
Would that
is-
look like that?
Sort of, but like the sequels are terrible, especially the third one, but the first one's really good.
So it's like a psychological thriller horror.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
Ooh, have you seen The Ruins?
What's that?
It's about these group of kids that go look to Mexico, and they find this Mayan ruin, and they touch it, and these villagers, they don't let them off the ruins because these vines are alive, and they start like morphing into the people and going through their skin, and they basically become like a vine in the ruins. It eats them alive.
Dang.
Can you imagine that, walking around and there's all these things just crawling through you, and this chick is just like cutting herself open and pulling out roots?
That's brutal.
Brutal, yeah.
It's
That's pretty crazy.
It's one of those movies that make you go.
Sorry.
That movie would be Indiana Jones too. I can't watch that one.
The melting faces.
Oh no, that's the
Temple of Doom.
first one, I believe. The second one, there's like too many bugs. Scenes and bugs weird me out.
You know, like bugs.
No, the snake part, was okay. The dinner scene was all right, but the bugs just no.
Check that on the list. Caleb does not like bugs.
Did you like the fourth Indiana Jones movie?
I haven't seen the third. I've seen a bit of the third one, but the fourth one, no.
You should watch it just so you can hate it.
I love that trilogy.
I've already seen a bit of it. I'm like, yeah, no. I don't care.
Ramses hasn't seen any of the Indiana Jones.
Well, it's because he's a loser.
And people always talk about how terrible the second Indiana Jones movie is. I don't think it's that bad.
The Temple of Doom?
Yeah.
That is like my favorite one.
Yeah, I enjoy that one a lot.
That's
And I don't know
my
why people say don't like it.
Because like
Or
it
I
is,
guess it's like out of the three Indiana Jones movies, it's not the best one, but
because there's no Nazis in that one. So
wow.
Hitler even appears in the third one. It's all like bum bum, and it's like, oh no.
Do you
Like,
know the suits that they wore, all the uniforms that they wore are actually from World War II?
I think I did hear about that. Yeah.
Afterwards, Steven Spielberg burnt all the paraphernalia, the Nazi paraphernalia, so they wouldn't become collector's items or shrines.
It's a good thing.
I don't know if that's true. I just heard it on the internet somewhere.
That's also something about like all Star Wars is like guns. They're all made from World War II weapons.
Hmm.
Like they're all just like hodgepodge from different parts of weapons from World War II, and that's it.
I didn't know that.
Like I think a lot of the weapon like the stormtroopers carry, that's like an MG-34 or something.
I could see where George Lucas got the idea for the Empire from Nazis
Yeah.
with the helmets.
I mean, yeah, it's basically World War II, but in space. Like, they
Mhm.
have dogfights and everything, and, like, you don't really have a dogfight in space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that. What color is your lightsaber?
Green.
Green?
Yeah.
I'd have to either go with green or purple.
Me too.
I
I
changed
think-
my answer to purple, actually. That's mine.
I want a rainbow one. It'd be cool. You switch them out.
I mean, how would you make a rainbow lightsaber, though? Like, is it going to be like a barber shop pole just, like, swirling constantly?
Just
Just
call
a
it the
rainbow.
disco saber. What inspired you to become a filmmaker?
Yeah.
All of us. I don't know. As a kid, I used to like when you play.
Mm.
Like I used to always use my imagination, and I always had a certain way of. Like kids would just play, and I'd always come up with acts, like write stuff down. And it was like, okay, we're gonna build a city, and I'm gonna be Godzilla, and I'm gonna destroy it. And me and my cousins would record it, and basically like make little home movies and stuff. It's as far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to make movies because it's just that like a drug, a rush.
Mm.
And I think it'd be nice to have a part of me left behind for when I die. It's like, okay, he did this, this is my grandpa. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, that's me.
I was I really enjoyed like recording myself with like my sister's camera, because like just the concept of me being on a screen is like insane to me. I don't know why. Just the fact that I'm right here, but I'm also over in that black bit over there. You know.
You want an Oscar, don't you?
Sure.
We'll get one off eBay and we can give each other awards.
We just build it and spray paint it gold.
We can do that.
Add a tinfoil.
Yeah.
Make it out of tinfoil. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's the Eiffel Tower, but we'll pretend, you know.
Could be anything.
What about you, Caleb?
For me, it was kind of the same deal with you guys. I would take my grandma's camcorder and I would record stuff. Like, it's really stupid. They're on DVDs somewhere, but it's just like lame things, like me trying to play with Legos when I'm watching SpongeBob in the background like an idiot. Like, too distracted, like, whoa, and then like me walking around the house bothering my poor cat, like poking her and stuff, and then
That's funny.
I did a couple gameplay videos, but like, yeah, I'm not releasing those ever. But yeah, over the years it was like I first got into drama in high school, and it was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I could do this for a job. And yeah, it's just now I'm here.
I feel like we've come a step further, kind of like an AA, where everybody just gets a coin. It's like, oh, congratulations, we made an effort. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but kind of a reference. Has nothing. I don't know why I brought up alcohol.
Actually, I did want to say, I remember a time where, so I really liked plane crashes for some reason. I was like really into plane crashes.
Oh no.
So what I would do is like, I'd get a paper plane, set it on fire, and then just throw it.
Oh wow.
I'd like try and record it
Are you on the no-fly list?
a little bit. Then it was fun throwing burning paper planes around.
Oh,
I think we should hang out and burn something.
I mean,
We
that's
do.
what being human's about.
Yeah.
We do a little arson.
Getting together and burning something.
A big old bonfire. And roast some marshmallows. Have a hoot.
Hoot and holler.
Hoot and holler. Hoot and holler Tuesday.
Burn down my grandfather's house. Okay, we're gonna have to cut that out.
Now, later on, you know, just it's called. Now I have a channel called Hippie Productions. I came up with the name when I was a kid because I wanted to be a hippie and go to San Francisco and wear flowers on my hair. But I just started doing like little comedies, little skits and stuff, and putting it on there. So Hippie Productions, Daniel Nicholson. What about you, man?
I only have I believe technically 3 channels, but 2 of them are used just for like videos and stuff on different tablets, I guess. But there's only one so far that has a video on it, and then like that was a meme, of course. I think you've seen it, the Breaking Bad thing, and then my actual official one's just Caleb Morrison. It's got my school stuff on there.
I think next on the show, like when we have another show, we should show some of our YouTube videos and judge them. Kind of like the panel at was that American Idol? Simon Cowell's like, that was just dreadful. You should stop filmmaking.
Let's put each other down.
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell.
I'm gonna have to like censor my Breaking Bad video. Jesse.
What does that mean?
Wait, you haven't seen my Breaking Bad meme? Oh.
This is on Lifeline.
Oh,
Okay.
what's the dream film?
No. Get back, let's just wrap up the whole thing up.
Wrap it up.
Alright.
All right, where's the wrapping paper? Did you bring it?
No.
I didn't,
How are we supposed to wrap it up, man?
well, excuse me.
Like that. Done.